We would like to introduce Bonum Oleo, a Panamanian company founded and incorporated in 2014. Created by shareholders with more than 54 years of experience in the petrochemical sector, Bonum Oleo will be the most modern lubricant factory in the region, with an innovative manufacturing and refining process, environmentally responsible and introducing new technologies. Since the beginning, Bonum Oleo has set the highest standards in environment and health and safety, which are the core values of the company. Bonum Oleo has a multidisciplinary team with great talents and experience, assuring the implementation of the standards and qualities just mentioned. Where are we located? Bonum Oleo is located in the Republic of Panama, the most strategic area of the Latin American region, and also renowned for the Panama Canal, which has the greatest concentration of marine traffic in the world. Within the Panama Canal area is the port of Rodman, where Bonum Oleo has established a distribution point and built a warehouse in order to receive and store base oil from tanker ships. This storage facility is 50 kilometers away from the headquarters office, which is located at Parque Industrial de las Americas, a facility to manufacture and refine used lubricants. In addition, our main office is 22 kilometers northwest of Panama City and only 8 kilometers from the international airport of Tucumán, Panama's main airport. The locations of both operational facilities have been strategically selected to ensure a fast, close and easy access to the different options and global trade routes. Rodman Port, the operational base. The main activities to be developed by Bonum Oleo at Rodman Port are: receive tanker ships with base oils required for the production of lubricants, bulk storage of base oils, reception and storage of used oils supplied by ships transiting the Panama Canal, storage of finished packaged products, dispatching lubricants for ships in transit for direct consumption. At Rodman Port, Pier number 2 has been assigned to unload base oils. As part of our operational activities at Rodman Port, we own a dedicated pipeline to transfer base oils from tanker ships to our storage tank farm. Once the ships arrive, the reception of base oil procedures are commenced. Our first actions are based on safety and security mechanisms. One of them is the floating booms that are placed around the ships as a preventive measure to contain any possible spill. The base oils are analysed in our laboratory to verify their properties before authorising the ships to unload. The pipeline has several accessories that allow the operator to make a transfer process of the base oil reliably, such as pig launcher, to release the pig sphere and be able to separate different base oils and avoid cross-contamination. Check valve, to minimize the possibility of spills within the Panama Canal. Pig signal, used to provide confirmation of the movement of the pig sphere through the pipeline. Cathodic protection, has been applied to our pipeline to prevent corrosion. After travelling 759 metres, the sphere reaches to the pig catcher station. The operational base in Rodman Port has an area of 3,100 square metres, with other facilities as follows: 5 tanks for the storage of base oils with a total capacity of 2,800 cubic metres, 1 tank for used oils with a capacity of 190 cubic metres, fire control system with a tank of 190 cubic metres, and a water treatment plant to handle the effluent generated. Warehouse for finished products with a capacity of 500 pallets, including storage of free nationalised products. The loading station for the transfer of the base oils to the lubricants factory. Bonham Oleo's headquarters are located in Parque Industrial de las Americas, and its facilities are considered the most modern lubricants factory in the region. Also, Bonham Oleo stands out due to its own blending technology called FABS, F-A-B-S, Full Automatic Batch System. Our installed capacity for blending is 70,000 metric tonnes per year, and for refining 13,000 metric tonnes per year. The main activities in this facility are storage of base oils and additives, blend, filling and packaging of lubricants, VI additives and coolants, refining used oils, storage of finished packaged products, delivery of lubricants for export to the Rodman Port or the local market. The operational base is integrated into 4 areas: the tank farm, used oils refinery and maintenance area, lubricants building, administrative building and customs. The tank farm receiving bulk material, while the base oils received in tanker ships are transported from Rodman Port to our headquarters using tanker trucks owned by Bonham Oleo. In order to comply with quality procedures, base oils and other materials are first evaluated prior to authorizing the unloading process. The tank farm includes several tanks for the storage of raw materials and others, such as Family A, related to the blending process, with a total capacity of 1,365 cubic meters, includes base oils from the Rodman Port, base oils from the refining process of used oils, and synthetic base oils. And Family B, related to the refining used oils process, includes untreated used oils, pre-polished re-refined oils, asphaltenes, light diesel obtained from refining, bunker fuel, treated water, cooling water systems, water for the fire control system, and diesel fuel for internal use. In the tank farm area, there is also equipment and stations required for our manufacturing and refining process, such as pump houses and flow meters, and water treatment plant. Refining used oils. Bonham Oleo offers an innovative and self-owned technology called Green Technology to bring a solution through regenerative refining techniques for the appropriate and responsible disposal of used oils. The technology has been evaluated to ensure the best performance to obtain new products of high quality and minimal waste generation. Our refining capacity is 13,000 metric tons per year. The products obtained from the regeneration process are refined base oils Group 1 Plus, with technical specifications that exceed standard base oils, and bunker fuel Grade A. Refining process of the used oils. Used oils from the industrial, marine and automotive sectors are received in our lubricants factory and are evaluated prior to discharge. The approved used oils are discharged into a tank for primary dewatering. Once the process is finished, the oil is transferred to the used lube oil storage tank. Then the oil is filtered and passed to a stripping tower where it is heated in order to remove the remaining water and low flash point hydrocarbons. The extracted hydrocarbons are condensed and separated from the water to obtain light diesel. In the second phase, dehydrated used oils pass to a vacuum distillation tower and then heated up to the programmed cut separation viscosity. The product obtained is accumulated into the pre-polished re-refined oils tank. The third phase is referred to as the bleaching and polishing process of re-refined oils through absorption techniques using active clays. Lastly, after the final product meets the specifications, the re-refined base oil is stored into the finished product tank, which afterwards will be packaged for sale or transferred to the lubricant manufacturing process. During the process, asphaltenes and light diesel are obtained as sub-products. Both will be used to produce bunker fuel. Vapors and gases resulting from the process are transferred to a treatment system in order to ensure minimal emissions, with concentrations well below local and international environmental regulations. The extracted water is then transferred to our water treatment plant for its adaptation to the required parameters by law prior to disposal. The laboratory. Among the major activities developed within the laboratory are approval of raw materials, approval of production samples, analysis of used oils, and development of new products. The most competitive advantages of our laboratory are availability of all new equipment with the latest technology, a team with over 20 years of experience in lubricants plants, service analysis and interpretation of oils, participation in cross-check programs that supports the system calibration and maintenance. The drum assembly area. The plant has a compact drum assembly line pre-built, minimizing optimal physical space and shipping costs that raw material. The phases of the assembly are turning, banding, trimming, top and bottom stapling, and tightness test. Packaging area. The last step of the whole process is carried out in the packaging area, where the manufactured lubricant is packaged in different presentations. The filling and packaging area is composed of the following lines. Line 1 for filling tanks of 55 gallons or 208 litres with a capacity of 60 units per hour, and filling IBC 275 gallons or 1,040 litres with a capacity of 12 units per hour. Line 2 for filling 5-gallon containers with a capacity of 500 units per hour. Line 3 to fill a quart or litre with a capacity to pack 6,340 units per hour and is used to fill presentations 1 gallon or 4 litres with a capacity of 1,585 units per hour. Line 4, this line has facilities for filling aqueous products for vehicle care as antifreeze, brake fluids and anti-corrosion. Line 5, bulk shipments line dedicated to the tanker trucks, loading, ISO tanks and flexi bags with the capacity to load 4,000 gallons or 15,000 litres per hour. Finished product dispatch at Rodman Port. The finished lubricants in bulk or packaged presentations to be dispatched to the ships on transit through the Panama Canal arrive to the pier by tanker trucks or other loading vehicles. Once the product arrives to the pier, it is placed into a barge owned by Bonham Oleo, which sails a distance no more than 5 nautical miles from the pier to the ship's anchorage zone. The ships waiting to cross the Panama Canal have an average of 48 hours, which gives us enough time for dispatch without generating delays or penalties for not complying time delivery. However, if so, we can dispatch when the ship docks in any port of the Republic of Panama. Once the barge is moored next to the receiving vessel, it has the necessary facilities for the delivery of the bulk or packaged product, as well as for receiving used oils. For this reason, in refining and lubricants manufacture, Bonham Oleo is your best ally.